there are two important factors for successful therapy. The first therapy is the client factor. In other words, the patient himself. If the patient doesn't want to get well, doesn't take responsibility to take the medicine regularly, to do what the doctor told him to, if the person does not take responsibility, he will not get well. It's the important factor. I think common sense, right? Research support that. The second factor is what? The second factor is the client-therapist relationship. Now, there have been so many studies showing that if you have a good client-therapy relationship, they call that therapeutic alliance, like working together to solve a problem. If there is a good alliance, the result tends to be better. But I want to challenge the idea. Because if we talk about alliance, you are still focused on the task, right? Let's work together to get a task done. That still doesn't have the human connection. Do you understand me? Right? Let's get the job done. Let's cooperate. Your mindset still task-oriented. But when I talk about existential encounter, the way Yalom talk about that, is that, oh, I'm so glad to meet you. Like two strangers, a chance encounter. In Chinese thinking, 有缘, 有缘分. In this whole wide world, with millions of people everywhere, we're able to be together. That has some 缘分. It's a good opportunity. So how can I help you? In any way? I'm so glad you find me. I'm so glad I get to know you. So when I do it this way, people trust me right away. You know? I'm able to establish a rapport in a few minutes because I'm welcomed in my home. As something important, something of value. How can I help you? I might not be able to solve all your problems, but let me hear your problems so I can see what I can do for you. So you show your humbleness, you show your sincerity, rather than high out of a doctor. And when you humble yourself as a human being, so that make the bond easier. But you also need to show your competence. There are always two things there. You're being kind to people, that's fine. But you always have to show that you have the competence, that you understand their problem. Understand the problem. That you're able to guide them, to help them to find a way, to get back to their feet, and to solve their problem, to move forward and create a better future. The whole idea is to create a better future. Not to fix their problem, but help them to create a better future. Give them hope. Give them hope. Give them encouragement. It's possible, right? Give them hope and encouragement and give them the necessary skill. Say, now you can move on now. Create a better life for yourself. Yeah, there are always problems. That's part of life. But now you have the skills that now you can face tomorrow. Rather than being buried, burdened down. Now you have the strength, you have a map, then you move forward.